Hi ladies, I have attempted this video so many times. Something has been wrong every time. All right, so try again. So I do not have my dinner meal kits or anything like that prepped. So this is definitely not typical, but we've had, busy week. Today was a fall festival. I've not gone grocery shopping. So this is just what I've done, the things I've prepped ahead. Our breakfast is just a typical, my take on Serene Biddy in here. And this is what we have for breakfast, typically at least 5 days a week. Depends on the week. Sometimes it varies. One tip I have is that I like to prep, when I see like this, I only have 1 day left and I've got time in the kitchen, I go ahead and I pour that into my blender, because if you watch my kefir making video, I prep in the blender. Like I take my kefir, I shrink it directly into my blender. No need to keep messing up dishes. So if I see that I just have 1 day left, I go ahead and I pour that into the blender and then start making another batch. Just saves time in the end, and I don't have to fret about, oh, I don't have any made, what am I going to do? And the gelatin's great. I love gelatin. I have a couple recipes with gelatin recipes, but I think chia seeds are a little bit cheaper. Anyway, and I still have my if I can talk, my sauerkraut from the other week. This stays good for so long, so we're going to be eating that a couple of times this week as well. This week I made, and you can see I don't have much left. I think I need to double the recipe. The junky nut butter, I think, is the recipe. I can open it. Maybe I should pre-open these. Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? So you can see I've already had a decent amount of this, so I think I need to make more. So what I did this week is, one, I did make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with this, but I had an snack this week and I needed it to have protein because it was after my workout. So what I did is I took some of the junky nut butter, non-fat Greek yogurt. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, here we go. And I added this. Now this I ordered like a month or a month and a half ago, and I didn't remember what I bought it for. This is MCT oil powder, collagen peptides, vanilla flavor. So it's got collagen and MCT oil powder in it. It has 0 net carbs and 7 grams of fat for 3 tablespoons. So to keep my snack and eat for tomorrow, I just have to use a little bit less than 3 tablespoons to keep it into my 5 grams of fat. It tastes amazing. I will eat, if there's any left after dipping my apple slices in it, I will be eating this with a spoon. Oh, you see the cat? Brandy, stop. And the rest of my snack, while I'm already on my snack, I'm going to try something new to keep it to a fuel pool to go with my snack. I've got just some cucumbers. I'm not going to open it. You can see I'm failing at that. And then I just got ranch powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake the ranch powder into the, or onto the cucumbers and shake it up. And so instead of having to eat it with ranch dressing, I guess I'll have the ranch flavor without the fat. I jumped to snack, I guess. Nike. So I've got that and that. You saw me make my tea. Well, you didn't have to see me. If you did, you did see how wild it got with my grandson. So I've got my vanilla fat burning oolong tea. And then I've got my butterfly pea flower tea. Those are ready. And again, what I like to do is when I see that I have about 1 day's left of drinks, I will go ahead and make another one. Either I will reuse this jar, wash it out, and put tomorrow's drink in a drink container in the fridge, or I have 4 of these, or I'll just go ahead and make a new batch. If you watch the video on the butterfly pea flower tea, I made it directly in this mason jar. I boiled the water, I filled this up, boiled the water, poured it directly over a small amount of the blue butterfly pea flower tea, and I made it directly in here. It's already sweetened. All we have to do is add, pour it over ice, ready to go. Okay, so this week for the first time, I did use some of this in my Yuck Yum Biddy smoothie base. And so I've already got, I don't need this yet, but I prepped this one day when I had a little free time. So in here I've got 14 days worth of like the special ingredients for the Yuck Yums. And I think last week I might have forgotten an ingredient or two because this is so dark and it smells so much like cacao powder. You know what, Joni and Randy? Dinner is coming up. I do have that. I've got my cucumbers. So adult Lunchables this week are not adult Lunchables for me. I just made a salad. I have a salad with blue cheese dressing. I still have some of that salad I prepped like weeks ago. I still have that. So I made a salad for tomorrow, a little Canadian bacon, a little cheese, and a little blue cheese dressing, and then I'll eat my okra with it. My husband has a very boring, very boring adult Lunchable, meat and cheese and pickles. That's it. There's nothing else. But he's happy with it, I guess. I agree with that. Okay. If you watched any of the crazy videos, you know I made 2 different chocolate candies. I have Nike. I have one with the chocolate, the marshmallows, and the nuts. And then I have one, this one, which is my favorite, by the way, is the chocolate, marshmallows, nuts, and goji berries. Oh, did I pull them out? Oh, no, that's my sauerkraut. I prepped some goji berries. Oh, they're right here. I prepped some goji berries for tomorrow. And we'll eat them probably with our snack. Okay, so here's my prep that I made for dinner. Haven't been to the store, making do with what we've got. I bake my taco shells or yellow corn tortillas and make them into tostadas. So we will have tostadas for dinner. This will be a crossover. I have some taco meat, refried beans, cheese, sour cream, tomatoes, salsa, a little lettuce. So we'll have just homemade tostadas. They're super easy to make. I bake them at 400 for 7 minutes, flip them, put them back in for 400 for 5 to 6 minutes. And what I do is I spray it with nonstick spray, and then I add a little salt, chili powder, cumin, just so they're flavored. I like to flavor things. My dinner prep for tomorrow, because that's all I've got, are 2 dinners. But I have everything else, so at least I've got something done. If you're, well, I don't know, some of you are brand new here. So, about 2, 3, I don't know how long ago, Costco had their smoked mozzarella, artichoke, garlic, chicken sausages, that is a mouthful, on sale. And I just stuck them in the freezer. Well, I made 1 pack or 1 section because I think they come with 4 or whatever. Doesn't matter. So I pulled that out. I pulled out what little bit is left in my onion and pepper frozen pack. And then this is also from Costco. I bought a 3-pack of the sauce. So no crock pot dinner for tomorrow. I don't have time. We're getting up at 3. I still have to pack. I don't want to worry about it. So if I'm not home in time to make this is something that's easy to make. They just need to pour the sauce. I don't know why I want to call it salsa. The marinara sauce with the peppers, cut the sausage, add it, boil water. Like, it's not going to be anything, not a big deal. These are kind of, I'm really big on trying to keep your pantry stocked as much as possible. Some have like 5 months. Some people have 2 weeks, whatever it is. But when I don't have time to go to the store, this makes life easier. I do have some freezer meals. I had planned on making one tomorrow. And I think it's on my blog. If not, I'll try and get it on. It's the easiest recipe. It's the frozen Italian meatballs, marinara sauce, ricotta, the frozen chopped spinach. It's also fairly cost efficient. And then you top it with some mozzarella and you just put it in your crock pot or your oven and you just let it bake. That is one of my freezer meals. I'm also going to do right now, my Berkshires, I'm going to have to get there on Tuesday, has colored bell peppers like the red, yellow, and orange. I think it's 99 cents. And then avocados are, I think, 50 cents. So we're going to have that. So I've got 2 freezer meals for sure planned this week. Hope I can get a couple more. This is all I've got. No meal boxes with everything already prepped this week, but it's got me at least partially through the week. I don't feel as good as I typically do on a Sunday with what I've got prepped, but I at least have something prepped for peace of mind. Randy, Overstreet. Oh, I don't have any oranges for him this week. I haven't been to the store. Sorry. No banana, no oranges. Sorry. That's it, y'all. I hope that you've had a great weekend. This weekend was busy, but I think next weekend we'll be taking Riker to a bunch of the little places for the kids to go. So anyway, hope you're having a great weekend and you've got a little bit of, sorry, I have to go to the store to buy oranges. I hope you're having a great week and ignore my husband. Bye.